104.5 The Team, your home for New York sports, and of course the Death Wish Coffee Fantasy Football League. This finally a high score last week that wasn't named John, and we were so shocked by it that it took us a little while to get you guys wrangled up. Scott and Leslie with us right now. So Scott, your brother is John. How bad have you rubbed his nose in the fact that you beat him for a week with the high score?
Not too much, mainly because he's done it like 4 or 5 weeks in a row.
Now
that's not a can of worms you want to open.
Well, yeah, but I beat him, so I feel like you can on my behalf as his brother, you can slap him around a little bit.
He's a big man. I'm not going to slap anything around.
So, Scott, I know you got Leslie there. Is this a co-managed team? How does the decisions get made every week? What's going on with this squad?
It kind of depends. It depends on where my interest level falls, and if I care that week, if I know what he's talking about, if I followed what he did last week. So it really depends, and how the Packers are doing. That's really all I care about.
Now, how much of a hand did you have in last week's high score? Were you one of the ones who picked the dominating players?
I set that lineup actually.
Ooh, okay. Scott.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that for a long time now.
No wonder you're not talking smack. You didn't do it.
That's why I brought my co-pilot on.
This might be a Tyrod Taylor, Nathan Peterman situation that you got to go with the backup until you guys stop having the high score. I'm sorry to say, but like that might have to be the rules here for this week.
Well, that's why he brought me on to fantasy football to begin with.
I've never finished any better than the basement, and I needed fresh eyes.
So it's kind of like you know that Scott's a Buffalo fan, so it's a Pagula situation. Terry and Kim.
Oh, that's nice. Very good. Yes.
Well, what's worse is that she picked Kamara too, and it turns out that that's a phenomenal pick. So I'm going to take credit for Jones because he's hurt now, and they're going to go back to Montgomery. So.
Montgomery? Isn't he hurt too?
Yeah, he's hurt too. All your Packers are hurt.
I don't want to talk about the Packers.
any message for the rest of the league? Are you guys on is the lucky Smallwood team on the rise?
Yes, except for the fact that Andrew Luck with the first name, he's out for the year, and Smallwood is he's just not playing. So, but despite that.
I really like the Smallwood. I really like the Smallwood, so.
Oh, Scott, this isn't going well for you at all.
Actually, it goes really well for him.
There's a lot of truth in that.
I'm going to start calling you Smallwood.
I've never had someone talk smack about themselves on their smack talk call. That's what's happening here.
Yeah. I think we have a good enough team to make the playoffs. We're the 5th highest scoring team in the league. We drafted really well. We just got to stop running into people that put up ridiculous numbers against us. So I will be all right.
And we have to get the Jones-Montgomery combination right. That's been hurting a little.
Yeah, because we would have had a chance to win the previous week if we'd put Montgomery in instead of Jones. But that's all right.
Isn't there a chance you're going to win no matter what happens in the league? Don't you have a wager with Goz?
Oh my goodness!
Oh yeah, Robert Woods went off. Didn't he go 8 for 177 last week or something like that? So I think my count is I'm up by infinity, and that 30 rack of PBR is delicious.
It's so sad because right when Jordan Matthews got hurt, I'm like, all right, I know he's hurt, but I got a chance to come back. Then I watch, and Levack knows this. We play a game called Fantasy versus Reality, and I picked Robert Woods to have a monster fantasy week, and I'm thinking, oh, Scott. Oh, he better. Oh, no. He has like one of the great wide receiver games of the season. Now I'm picking out the bows when I drop it off the Death Wish. Christmas style, what it's going to look like for you, all right?
Well, here's the thing. See, Sammy Watkins was drafted by the Bills, and we watched him not catch passes for 3 years. Like 50 passes, 40 passes, like he just nothing. So you think that Matthews is going to come in and catch 70? Robert Woods was catching 60 to 70 balls a year with the current setup. There's no way that Matthews would have caught more. It was an easy bet. You're an easy target.
I guess it was the Jared Goff thing that threw me off. Like, can Goff really get him the football? They're going to go to Todd. It doesn't matter now, all right? You're getting your 30 unless some crazy miracle happens or Woods gets injured. Happy holidays, all right?
Woods could get injured and Matthews still won't catch him. Well, actually, you know what? You're saving grace. Peterman with the quarterback. That might save you.
Well, yeah, Peterman could have a rapport with Who did you even pick? Are they even playing? Who?
Jordan Matthews. Yeah.
Are they in the league anymore?
Yeah, he's still there.
Well, no matter how you guys do in the league, it'll be fun to make fun of Goz when he drops off that 30 rack. Hopefully we hear from you guys again and not from John anytime soon. I'm not calling him King John. I'm not addressing myself as a peasant.
He probably thinks he's going to be like that. He called the Peterman thing like back at the draft. He's like, don't you worry. Right around November, Peterman will be the starter. And he's right about that.
Hey, listen, this isn't the blow John's head up, make it bigger than life segment. This is the let's make fun of John segment.
I'm with you. I'm with you all the way. I mean, we all know you get drunkenly lucked into a cream hunt.
Hey, Jeff, by the way, before I let you go, before you let us go, I ran into one of your old classmates. I asked him if you were always as big as you are. He said, no, you used to be 5'11", 190. I don't know if there's much truth to that.
No, I'm 6'2".
Yeah, but he said you used to be 5'11", 190.
Yeah.
4'6".
Yes.
So.
Well, I mean, that would have been like 6th or 7th grade. That was, yeah. No. I got. Listen, thanks for bringing up that I'm fat. I appreciate that. It's great of you guys. It's better to be fat than have small wood. That's all I can say.
Okay, that Smallwood's lucky.
Yeah. Well, I can tell by the tone of your voice it is. All right, I'm waddling out of here.
All right, guys.
We'll see ya.